Welcome to my workspace, and how is everyone doing today? Today we are just having an update about the Fed's meeting. So the Fed had a meeting today, which is where they kind of decide on the rate hike, or they decide on if to cut rate, or if to leave the rate as it is. So today it's not an exception of all those decision making. So they have to make a decision today. So they had a meeting today. Usually they have a meeting maybe, I think about 8 or 9 times in a year. And, today it seems to be the third, I think is the third meeting for the year. So they have the meeting, and, what they had and what the report that the decision that they made, it kind of make the market kind of comfortable. What do I mean by that? So, even though the market is not sure, they kind of, sit on the sideline and, expecting, good news. Everyone seems to be, prepared for the, hope for the best and prepared, for the worst. So everything seems today were kind of, going, sideways. Okay. It's gonna go sideways until, Jerome Powell, the chairman of Fed, kind of came out and now give the report a decision of the Fed at the meeting. So they decided to kind of leave the rate as it is, which is 5.25 and 5.5, which is 5.25 to 5.50. So that kind of make people comfortable a little bit. It doesn't make them happy and too joyful, but they are comfortable, which means things are not too great, but they are not bad either. So it kind of stabilize. So when the market kind of see that, they kind of like that, and they did what is right. The stock market went up. It went up, and people start, I guess, assuming, taking position, and they buy the stock. The dollar Joe, went from, negative into over 400 points. So the decision is once again, telling us, to me, in my own opinion, is once again telling us that even though things might not be great as we are expected, but it seems like it's getting stable, and sooner or later, like we all know that sooner or later nothing remain permanent. Things are going to change. And that is why we adopted this strategy of us, continue to use this in the time, to take more position and to buy more stocks of our interest, things that we believe is going to help us. On this channel, we have, decided we have looked at, cannabis, and we have looked at, crypto, and we have looked at EV, the electric vehicle, as one of the sectors that will help us to build this generational wealth. Now, let me just go this right way. If this is your first time of watching one of our video, if this is your first time of sharing information that we are sharing right now, of hearing that, I would like you to subscribe to the channel. I would like you to share this video and to comment on this video. This is where we build generational wealth for ourselves and also for the next generation. For us to share information, and for us to rub shoulders and to help ourselves to the next level. So I'm using this opportunity to say, hit the like button right now. It allows, others to be able to watch this video, and it allows it helps the algorithm of this channel. So I want you to subscribe and comment and like and share this video. So like I was saying, so what happened today kind of make people kind of comfortable. Let me just show us what I was talking about. If you look at this is Dow Jones right now. And if you look at it, it actually went up by 0.23%. But if you look at it from in the morning, you see it was kind of sideways. It wasn't really going up. It was going sideways until the report came in at 2:30 when the chairman of the Fed start start talking. So when it start talking, then the stock market kind of it went up. It goes up because people seems to like what they are hearing, and it's not the best, but it's not bad either. So we look at, so it went up right there at 2:30 when it start talking. The stock market start going up. It's going up, and I think see it went up around, every one of them went up over 1%. The Dow Jones was over 1%. Then, okay, right here. Let me right there. See, every one of them went up over 1%. I think Dow Jones actually went up that almost 400 points. Yeah, 400 points, and every one of them over 1%. So once that happened, I guess after the meeting, I mean, after the speech and the question and answer, section, with the chairman, it seemed like things kind of, it dropped off again. It's not too bad, but the market went down again. Now, why are we so concerned about the rate cut? So the rate cut it helped when we have too much money in circulation. So it's a monetary policy for the Fed to kind of find a way to suck all those money out of circulation. Because if those money are there, it's too much money in circulation, and it fuel inflation. It allows the prices of goods and services to go up. So that is why they have this monetary policy, the monetary policy, to kind of calm down, to kind of cage inflation, to put it under control. And that is what the Fed is facing right now. And if you look around you right now, this seems to be kind of expensive a little bit, but it seems like they are getting down and they are getting stabilized. And that is why their meeting is very important, and that is why we are focusing on it. But I want to tell us this, that like nothing lasts forever. Whatever goes up, they do come down. And we understand that this moment, this time, this season is going to change. It is going to change. And I want us to continue to stick to our strategy and stick to it, and allow things to change as we expected is going to change. And when it changes, we want to be already being in a good position. We have a solid foundation because we have taken a good position, and now we can do whatever we want to do. Maybe you want to swing trade even more than you do now, or you want to day trade. But we want to have a solid foundation of building this generational wealth. That is our goal. Now, let me just, kind of talk about the summary of what the Fed meeting kind of gives out. It said the Fed meeting recap, Powell pretty much ruled out a hike as the central bank's next move. So they rule it out that this it was ruled out that they're probably not going to hike rate at all. Possibly in the next meeting, they're not going to hike the rates. So they're going to possibly reduce it or leave it like this. That is the part that the market likes. We all like that. And now I'm using this opportunity to kind of let us know that please, it is going to change around. And sometimes it changes around so fast that we might miss some things. But I don't know about you. I like to kind of have the whole loaf of bread. I don't want to have half bread. I want to have the whole loaf of bread. I don't want to deal with the crumbs. I want to have the whole loaf of bread. So I'm using the time to continue to this year and invest in those areas, the area that I believe, that I like, that I trusted. This is your first time, I'd like you to subscribe to this channel. Thank you once again. Until I see you in the next video, have a wonderful day.